You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Fame! That's me saying that on the intro if y'all don't know that.
They don't even know what you said because I just cut the camera off.
15 minutes of fame! Y'all don't know that's me on the intro. I'm doing his intro. People don't know that, but let's go.
You still get them quarterly residuals,
yes,
too.
I do. Yes,
so
I do. Thank you, Uncle
tell.
Rob.
Look at
I
that.
appreciate you, Uncle Rob.
What up?
What up, man?
It happened. It's over.
It's over, man. Finally, man.
Huh?
10
Finally.
Years, 10 years in the making, man.
10 years in the making.
It was a great battle, bro. Clips is by far the most witty person I ever had to prepare for. By far the smoothest when it comes to just making other opponents uncomfortable. Like I've never been uncomfortable when I battle people. But with Clips, you don't know what he about to say. You know what I'm saying? He just come out of nowhere and say the saxophone shit with jazz. Like, that type of shit right there is game changers, bro. And it's like, man, I'm just glad it's over. I'm glad it's over.
Why was you talking through his rounds, Cal? Why you kept talking through his rounds?
I wasn't. Clips is so funny. Whenever he about to choke, he gonna say that. He gonna say, stop talking through my rounds. Or he gonna point to Earl in the back. He really was not talking to nobody. He was rapping to somebody in the back, but
I was going to
nobody.
ask you who that was and what happened.
He wasn't talking to nobody. Everybody listening like, who he talking to? He just like the nigga with the glasses. And he just rapping about somebody and he just talking to nobody. But he that smooth. That's what you got to deal with when you deal with Clips.
He had me because when I interview him, I'm going to ask him like, yo, who was the dude? What did he say? What the fuck happened?
And he didn't say nothing. Like he didn't even know. He wasn't talking to nobody.
Yo, that's
he's
hilarious.
so smooth on a battle tip. Like he know how to make the fans. He going with the narrative that I be talking through niggas around. So he gotta say that and make the fans. Bro, ain't nobody about to deal with. Ain't nobody about to play with Clips, man.
But you knew that going in because you know him and you know him a long time. So you knew how to, at least work through it.
Yeah, I did.
A lot of people can't work through it.
Yeah. And bro, a lot of times when Clips get in his modes, we don't even know if he done with his round or not. So it's like when we start talking and then he say, why you talking through my rounds? It's like, bro, you was just done and then you started again. Like, I don't know what you on, fam.
You know when you playing basketball and you do the fake?
Yeah.
That's what he did.
He be pump faking niggas. Yeah. That's what he be on.
Just so you can start talking so you can rebuttal. Maybe that's what it is.
That's what he on.
As far as your rounds was, like, how'd you feel about them? Did they go over the way you wanted them to go over?
I love the way I got through my rounds, but I feel like it could have been a little smoother. Could have been a little smoother. I didn't like how close we was to the cameras. I didn't like that.
There was a lot of talk going on that you were pretty much blocking the cameras at some point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People were saying like, scoot over,
back up,
scoot over here, scoot over there.
Right.
I'm blocking the camera, and I didn't like that. I felt confined to that little space that I was in, and I didn't want it to be like that. I wanted to be able to move around.
Right.
So I started walking around later towards the end of the battle.
That might be something you gotta make sure you say in the beginning. Yeah, it is. Yes.
So, I didn't know. And it wasn't nothing like the small room that me and Verb did.
Right.
I was walking all around. It was hella space. The cameras was far back. This battle was more like
very close.
Yeah, it was like way too close, really.
Yeah, definitely. But you kept your composure, man. You did your thing. So
I'm adjust.
And now when I talked to you when we were out here before, like after y'all did the face-off, you were telling me you're gonna dig in a bag and pull out some shit that you never, did before. I was about to say, you said you would have to against Clips.
I freestyled a little bit, but it wasn't no point to do a lot of freestyling because I feel like he blew like one or two of the rounds trying to freestyle. I feel like he gave me the rounds by doing too much.
Right.
Freestyle, and I don't know if he was prepared. I don't know what it was, but I feel like I had the battle won. Just keep doing what I'm doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have a reason to keep freestyling. It didn't make sense for me to keep freestyling for nothing because I was winning. That's how I felt.
What rounds did you claim you wanted? Which rounds do you know you won?
I think I beat him all 3 rounds.
All 3?
I think I beat him all 3 because he was just too dry. He was rapping about a lot of other people, you know what I'm saying? And, bro, I'm telling you some real life shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm really talking to you, bro.
Yeah.
So all that shit you talking about, that shit cool, but I started the battle. Don't come in here with no jokes, fat bitch. I'm serious. You know what I'm saying?
Was it a dirty 30 or was it a gentleman's 30?
Gentleman.
Gentleman, okay.
I'll take gentleman 30 because I do have to credit him for being such a great freestyler. You know what I'm saying? He's incredible freestyler, bro. But I just feel like when it comes to the big dogs in the battle rap world, I feel like when I battle them, I just feel like I'll be better.
Because you still tall in a small room.
That was crazy. I don't know what he was talking about, but it was fire to me. Oh, there you go.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.